Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another review. And I'm really thinking about it. Before I get into the review, I am going to be reviewing Panic at the Disco, Pretty Odd album from 2008. Um, Somebody left a comment saying, hey, I'd like to hear your comments on more Panic at the Disco album and Panic at the Disco albums. So there you go. I'm going to make another one. Before I get to that, real quick though, I am thinking about rebranding the channel. I think Brad Tragic is kind of a foretold mention, not really needed to be a part of the channel. Brad Tragic is basically my moniker when I'm an artist, when I'm making songs and things like that. I'm still going to call myself Brad Tragic online, and that's what I'm going to go by. That's my moniker. But I think that that's kind of a not needed for the channel. So I'm thinking about rebranding. So if you see a different name pop up, you'll know what's going on. Just want to throw that out there. Might be working on that tonight. I may be doing trying to figure out a name. If anybody has any cool names to throw out there, let me know. Because I think I'm more kind of going toward like Asylum reviews or Brad reviews or something like that. Some kind of name that kind of fits the channel and kind of stay more towards reviews on the channel. Not doing a lot of topical videos and things like that, but I may keep the Let's Talk thing going. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe some revamping in the catalog of Brad Tragic's channels, so to speak. Kind of doing a rebranding kind of thing and just an overhaul of basically everything under the Brad Tragic umbrella. So we'll see what goes on with that. But anyway, let's get down to the album review. We're gonna start with track number one. We're So Starving. I got into the song. I'm like, this is a pretty good song, man. It ends. I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused. Why would you have like a minute long song that's really, really good and then not do the rest? I liked it until it ended halfway through. It was okay. But I have to give it a thumbs down just for not finishing the entire song. Number two, 9 in the Afternoon. I totally forgot this song. I totally forgot this was a Panic! At the Disco song. I remember it coming out a while back, and it kind of shocked me that I forgot about this. So 9 in the Afternoon, pretty good song. Definitely a great song on this album. Probably one of the best ones, actually. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Number three, a lot of these are just going to be like, it was a good song, but there was nothing spectacular about it. So, okay songs, but nothing I'm going to go, woo! And not really something that I would probably listen to on a CD if I was just listening to it in the car. That's what I kind of, like if you've never heard me before, when I just talk about it, it's kind of like a average song. It's like something that I probably would skip in the car. If it's something that's halfway good, I may listen to it. I may pass, but a really good song is what I would probably want to listen to in the car. Um, or take with me, whatever. Sorry, something in my mouth. I don't know what that was. Anyways, track number three. She's a handsome woman. I hope she's a handsome woman, not a handsome man. But She's a Handsome Woman was the name of the song. Like I said, average. Nothing special. Whatever. Didn't really, it was just normal. There was nothing spectacular about it. Number four, Do You Know What I'm Saying? No. Or Do You Know What I'm Seeing? Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a better song, because this one was not very good at all either. Just kind of average. It was just there. And this is the album I was talking about, that they came on MTV, and they, I think 9 in the Afternoon is what came out after they had the performance, because I don't remember what song they did on MTV. I didn't do the research, but I know they did one of these songs on MTV, and they said that this album was coming out, and I remember the daisies and things like that. I don't think it was 9 in the Afternoon. It was something else, and it was not good. Like, I remember watching MTV and just seeing them perform and going, "Oh yeah, Panic at the Disco," and then they started singing, and I'm like, "What are they doing? This is horrible." But then 9 in the Afternoon came out, I think, off this album, and that was about it. I think it was the only single they probably had off this album. If any of the other ones, I don't remember. I think one of them, I'll talk about in a second. Actually, it's the next song. So number five, That Green Gentleman. At number four, you know what I'm seeing? No, it's average. Very average. That Green Gentleman, Things Have Changed. This was a really good. It was rocky at start. At the start of it, I was like, oh, I don't know. But then it got better. A little bit into it. You just had to give it a little bit of time to get into the song. It got a lot better. And this is one of the ones I thought might have been the other single. But like I said, That Green Gentleman, I don't think they say it anywhere in the song. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, really good song. That's probably the second song of the album I would say worth checking out. Number six, I Have Friends in Holy Spaces. It was good, but it was seemed to be a little short to me. It was good. It was actually a pretty good song. It's not bad. Like I said, it wasn't the best song on the album, but it's up there on the good songs of the album. Number seven, Northern Downpour. This I can understand why people might like this song. It's not really my cup of tea, the things that they were doing in the song, but I can see why people might think this was a good song. So I'm gonna say it's a good song because I really do think that this probably is a good song for their genre. It's just I'm not really into it, but I can see people liking it. Number eight, When the Day Met the Night. This sounded good when it started. I remember the song, but then it just flittered away into averageness. So definitely another average song. Number nine, Paz de Cheval. I probably butchered the name of that song. It was pretty catchy, not bad. It was a good groove kind of song. So it's a good song. It was an okay song. I mean, it's probably one of the ones I would probably check out again. And then at the end here, it just got a little like blah, average song. That track number 10, Piano Knows Something I Don't Know, average. 11, Behind the Sea, average, nothing special. Behind the Sea looked like it was going to be something special, and then it seemed like it just fluttered into like average. It just sounded like all the other songs, so it didn't make me want to like it at all. Number 12, Folkin' Around. I liked this. I liked the way it sounded. Not bad. I would love to hear it more, but it was actually kind of a shorter song. I think it was like 2 minutes and some long. I would love to have heard more like this from Panic! At the Disco. I think they could actually make an album love like that. And I think I would definitely listen to it. Number 13, She Had the World. Well, she had the world, but she didn't have a good song. Kind of too floaty. Like I don't know where they were going with this. It was kind of I don't know. What I put on there? I don't know. It was I don't know what I put there. Average, really. It really was. It seemed like it was kind of okay, but there was just something wrong about it. Yeah, it was like, oh, I know what it was. It's kind of more like upbeat for some reason. And then number 14, the same exact thing from a mountain in the middle of the cabins. And these two, it seemed like the lyrics and didn't match, or the vocals didn't match the background music. Like they were like da, 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 and then it was like going, I am the one that you do, and it was like over the freaking music, and it just didn't match. It just didn't match at all because like all this high like orchestra type music seemed like, and then the dude's like doing like the pop punk kind of sound, and it didn't work. Didn't work at all. 15. This started out. I thought I was gonna like it, and then it just faded in the blah. Mad as Rabbits 15, and by the end of this album, I was mad as a rabbit on steroids. Didn't like it at all. But anyways, let me know what you thought about this album. I was kind of disappointed. I thought it would get better, but I knew from this album that this was the album that came out, and I remember seeing them on MTV and being disappointed by probably the direction they went with this album, and knowing that it probably wasn't going to be a very good album, so I never really checked it out. Like I said, I remember a few of the songs, but that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoy the album. I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep on listening to Panic! At the Disco if you can find a good album. Jeez.